Hey guys, welcome to another Gauging Gadgets review video. Today we have a really cool gadget that I'm really excited about. It is the GP Toys Aviax F2. So this is around a $20 drone. They call it a toy, but it does have some pretty cool features on it, and you can do some really cool things with it. So first let's talk about what comes in the box. First you have the drone. Then you have this little device that allows, this is an adapter USB to micro SD card, and it also comes with a 4 GB SD card. So you just plug that in there and then into your computer, and then you transfer the files over. So you also have some protectors for your blades. These will just screw on. Alright, kind of like that, as well as some extra blades just in case you break them or something like that. You also get the controller, which is really cool because there are tons of buttons on here. I can't wait to play with this and figure out what all of them mean. So let's take a closer look at the actual drone. The camera is located on the bottom. It says on the box that it shoots 1080p, but I've actually read online that it's 720, and it is a 2 megapixel camera. So as you can see, the camera lens is actually adjustable, so you can have it, instead of shooting it straight forward, you can point it towards the ground a little bit, but you have to manually move this. So to remove the battery or add the battery, you simply just pull back on the camera and it'll open up this little kind of area here where you can find the battery. And then using the USB charger that comes with it, you actually just hook it in and then plug the battery in. And then after about an hour, it says you'll have a full charge, and you can use it for around 8 minutes depending on, I guess, the velocity and everything that you're running the drone at. So real quick before we fly, I want to show you how to install these protective blade covers. So kind of like that. These two holes go in there, and then the screws in there. The best way I've found is to kind of prime the hole by just getting one in, and then you just kind of squeeze it in there a little bit so that it kind of widens it out, cleans out the hole. And then take it out, put it in the other one, and then it should be a lot easier to get in. Just like that. And once you have it in, you just righty-tighty, lefty-loosey on the screw until it's all the way down. Don't torque it too much because it is plastic. So let's talk about the charger. The charger has a red LED in it, and this will turn on when it is completed the charge. Usually about an hour. It says it can be red or green. I've only seen it as red. So once it's red, then you can attach it, and then to hook up the charger. This took me a second, unfortunately, to find out. I'm a little bit embarrassed. But that's where you plug it. That hole right there. This will just go in, and you know when you're getting it in because the lights will start to turn on. So you just push it all the way until you hear that snap. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the remote. First thing to note is it takes 4 AA batteries, and you do have to unscrew a tiny screw. It does come with the screwdriver, which is a nice touch. The antenna is not one of those huge ones that comes out that you're going to end up breaking anyways. And you turn it on, and as you can see, a lot of stuff going on here, a lot of buttons. Not sure why it's still blinking. We'll go ahead and turn this off. So all these buttons do really cool things. Like this one makes it do a flip. This changes the power percentage that is going to the actual rotors. This is your video button, light control, so the light's on the bottom of the device. Turn those on and off. Then you have some, your thrust right here, and this is your rubber, so this is going to be controlling like yaw and pitch. And then you have trim control, as well as some vertical movement. Not sure what that means, and then forward and backwards. So you have a lot going on. You can really do a lot of control. As you can see on the screen here, these will kind of show you the trim left and right, battery indicator, which is nice. And then also you can see the speed right here. and the range. That's awesome. So that's really important because this has a range between, I think it says 100 meters, so that's 328 feet, not too far. That's not bad for a device at this price, but with that you can at least know when you're getting too far away and you might lose it. So now that we've looked at the remote and we've looked at the drone, let's go ahead and take it outside and try to fly it. Okay, so now I'm going to test the drone. I honestly don't have a lot of experience flying these things, so this is going to be interesting. Hey guys, so that was the GP Toys Aviax F2. So this is a $20 drone, and after having some time to use it, I have to say for 20 bucks I love this device. It's so much fun to learn. This is my first drone ever, so I went from not even being able to hover it or get it in the air really without crashing it to really I can fly it around in about 4 days. So I would highly recommend it for any beginner or maybe children that are wanting a drone. You don't have to register this with the FAA because it's so light, and it's extremely durable. I have crashed it into fences, into tennis court nets, into bushes, trees, everything several times. Still works great, still hovers, still can be maneuvered perfectly. The HD camera isn't that great if you, like you just saw in the video before, but you can get a little bit of view of, you know, an area above your house or something like that. Nothing in HD really, maybe 720, but so the focus seems to be off. The headless control and cruise control, I didn't really figure out how to use those. I don't think that they're available in this model, even though it says that. They are not labeled anywhere in the owner's manual, but you can correct the trim and everything and really move it around pretty well. So I would highly recommend this for any new person to drone or children, like I said before. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Go ahead and rate this video if you like it, and subscribe. My channel is Gauging Gadgets. I have a ton of tutorial videos, tons of gadget videos, and I just love sharing that with the world. Also, for a more detailed write-up about this and a review, check out GagingGadgets.com. Thank you for watching.